Hi everyone. Well, I was playing around this afternoon and then decided I would get you to join me. I would do a video doing alcohol ink. Now I have a mess here, but I'm saving this because I like how the paper's coming out, so I will find use for that. Now I'm just going to, I have really dirty gloves on and going to be sticking my fingers in my painting, so I think I need to change my gloves. Oh. Now I got my gloves from Amazon and they only had, this is, you know, in the height of COVID, they only had extra small. I take a small, not an extra small, so these are pretty tight, but waste not, want not. I do still use them. So, yeah. So I'm going to do sort of an ocean scene, I think. That's sort of where my playing around today was taking me. So I thought, maybe I should do a video of this. Okay. Struggling to get these on. They're so tight. Okay. But they're better than having stained hands for, you know, the next 2 days, 2 or 3 days. So I'm just going to use my fingers and some Q-tips and the blow dryer and just move my inks around. I'm just going to start off with some alcohol on my Yupo paper and just go for it. Using Pinata inks. I could be using Ranger, it doesn't matter. Brie Reese, whatever you have. Some red, Santa Fe red, tangerine orange, Baja blue. What else have I got here? Lime green. Oh, I already put that down. Yellow. Okay, let's start with that. Let's start with that while I hold my... I think I'm going to get my fingers in there as usual. Now, if you don't want to mix your colors too much, you can always use a Q-tip. I just like getting in there. Okay, I'm going to dry that. You'd think I'd learn the first time. I like getting my fingers in there to create some depth. I want some more yellow. I'm pretty happy with that combination. I'm going to continue to dry this, and then we'll come back and I'm going to spray some alcohol over the top, and then we'll do our doodles, our pen work. So I'm going to dry that, and then we'll be back. Okay, so my alcohol ink is pretty well dry. I'm going to come in with a little spray bottle here. Now I'm going to hold this up quite high because it sprays, the holes are quite big, so I don't want it to spray too much. And I have blow dryer in the other hand just to dry it so it doesn't spread out too much. So yeah, just come in with a few sprays here and there. And dry that so it doesn't spread too much. A little bit more. Let it open up a bit. Now a wee bit more. Spread a little bit. Small in the corner. Okay, I want a little bit more here, a little bit more here, so I'm going to give it another shot. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to come in with my white gel pen and draw in our ocean scape, I guess you would call it. Okay. Now this first one I use sometimes in my drawings. And it just gives you the idea of, I don't even know what this is called. Sort of moss, a type of moss maybe. So larger circle, making them smaller as you go along, and at different lengths. Well, this one I'll make a little bit longer. This one a little shorter. These could be like, what are they called, stalactites or something like that. You're finding caves. I'm sure I didn't say that properly. This is the fun part. If you like doodling. There's a few more of these. So I hope everybody's well out there. Doing okay here. Okay. That's a good start, I think. Make sure I'm the right place in the camera again. All right. Now, I'm just going to draw what I can imagine is in the ocean. And I must say, scuba diving has been on my bucket list. I had 3 things that were big for me, things that I really wanted to do that were on my bucket list. One was go to Africa. Did that. Lived there for short periods of time for work. Now, sometimes your pen will get gummed up too if it hits a bit of alcohol ink that hasn't dried properly. You know, isn't fully dry. You'll get, your pen will get gummed up. And just clean it off. So yeah, so went to Malawi, Africa 3 times, yeah. Worked there. Loved it there. Absolutely loved it. So otherworldly to me. Okay. Get your pen going again. Now I think I'm going to bring in some sort of leaves, stems. So yeah, go to Africa, go through a real hedge maze. Seems to me, I did that at Hampton Court in England. I'm not sure if I did or not. I have been through a couple hedge mazes though in my life, so did that just because I thought that would be so interesting. And here in Nova Scotia, after the corn has been harvested, farmers make mazes, corn maze. They're fun. Some of them take like 2 hours to get through. So I've done that. Now the other thing, my bucket list was small. Well, relatively small. I only had, what, 4 things on it. I wanted to go to Italy. Did that. And the other thing was scuba diving. Haven't done that. Probably won't end up doing it. I'm not a strong swimmer. Not totally comfortable in water. Would love to see, you know, marine life up close and personal, but I don't think that one's going to happen. So maybe I should replace it with another item for my bucket list. Don't know what that would be. Getting older, running out of time. So, just wonder if you folks, any of you folks have a bucket list? Anything on your bucket list that you have or haven't done? There we go. No, I like that. I have to do something around here, so I'm not just over here. Let's see. I could bring in some kind of flower here. Let's do a flower. All kinds of things floating in the ocean. Oh, all of a sudden it's pouring out there. Let's have these coming down from, why not, eh? I'm not going for realism here. Just having fun, just doodling. Okay, what else can we do here? I think we need maybe another one of these. Let's have one coming up here from the outside of our painting. Okay, and maybe another little one here. And another stem of these leaf-like things. The white gel pen comes up so nicely on the darkest parts of the alcohol ink. So I have a new feature on my channel. A couple of people got in touch with me and asked if they could give me, you know, like a donation or some, you know, I don't know what you would call that. So I had no means of doing that. So I decided to, I think I'll come in a little bit more with this. Start a, buy me a coffee. So if you're ever inclined, you can just go into my channel, my home page on my channel. Just click on my picture and that'll take you to my home page. And yeah, you can just, on the banner, you'll see a little link there. It says, buy me a coffee. And you can buy me a coffee. You can buy me 15 coffee if you want. But yeah, just a nice cup of coffee would be nice. Or not. I mean, obviously it's totally up to you. So, yeah. There, I think we have it. I'm just wondering if I should do something more or just, I think that's enough for now. Might do something more with those. Let's see how it looks if I fill in one. I love working with the white gel pen. I don't know what that's about, but, well, half of it's because I love doodling. I just find it so relaxing. There we have it. I think that's it. I think that's pretty. And we've sort of captured the idea of the ocean, I think. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed that. I thank you for joining me today. You could consider subscribing, would be wonderful. And if you're already a subscriber, I appreciate you joining me again today. And if you press the notification bell, then you get to be notified every time I upload a video. I try to do a couple a week, but I'm not good at picking certain days. I have to be in the mood, you know, as I think that's the same with most of us. You have to be in the mood. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. And remember, today's a good day to have a good day. And I'll see you folks next time. Bye for now.